I pulled out the elderberries that I had sitting here. I used them earlier to dye some luffa with, but what I did this time is I ran it through cheesecloth and got rid of all the seeds because they're a pain to get out of the luffa once you put them in there. So now I have just the straight purple coloring from the elderberries, and I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice or experiment with one of my Virginia Huskies, the small ones. Stuff it in a jar and let it soak for a while and see if I can get it to come out to a nice purple color too. It's an experiment. Okay, so I just put it in a jar. Not enough to really cover it, so what I'm going to do is just, rather than dilute it down and make enough liquid to cover it, I'm just going to periodically turn it and let it sit in here for a while, maybe a day or two, and just every day turn it a little bit more, shake it up, and then see what happens in the end. Okay, a little update here. So I got my one of my Virginia Huskies squished down in this bottle, filled it with, well, I didn't fill it, but I put about that much, right about there maybe, of elderberry juice that I had sitting in a bottle. Strained all the seeds out of it, and just used the juice. It was been sitting a while, so it kind of had a vinegary smell, like it was starting to ferment or went in the vinegar direction. Let me get this. Okay. So I think it's done soaking. It's really took up the elderberry really well. Being a sponge, I guess that would happen. I'll just see if I can work it out of here. Probably a whole bunch of, it's hard to do one-handed. I need a stand for my phone. Let's see, come on, you. It's a fairly big luffa, so squishing it down into that bottle was a little bit of a feat. I can really smell the elderberry. It's like a elderberry wine, really. And that's pretty dark, pretty nice color. I'm gonna cap off this stuff. Set it on the side. And then what I'm gonna do is do a little cold water rinse. See what it looks like after we rinse it. I figure it won't hold as much color as it had once you rinse it out a little bit, but it contains most of it. I think that's good. I've got another regular roof I did, another Virginia Husky, but it's been holding up pretty well. No, that's not bad. A little bit of color still coming out, but the majority of it's staying in there. So now what I'm going to do is let it puff back out and dry off. It's so noisy. Let it puff back out and dry off, and then I'll give it another test here, wet it down and see what how well it holds the color. There it is, my Virginia Husky dyed with elderberry.